Hi guys, this is Kudo, and today in this video I will show you how you can create a slider menu, aka a carousel on a mobile device. Before going further on this tutorial, you need to watch my previous video on the swipe menu on the mobile device. So let's get into it. So welcome back to this bonus video, and in this video I will show you how you can transform our carousel working on mobile phone. We'll be working with the mouse, so you can use it on the standalone and editor menu. So let's get into it. So first thing first, um, I will take our handle of the swipe here and I will create a new, I will copy this and I will create a new function. So let's create a void. Let's call it so maybe calculate swipe, for example, and let's paste our code here. So it's just to have a much cleaner code and better. I think it's better to have a self function who do that. So we will get some error, but don't worry, we will clean that. So copy the calculate swipe and call it at the end phase. And basically, because I create the vector 3 here, what I'm gonna do is just create this vector, not here, but I will create right there after start position, so private. We don't need this to be public. Vector 3 real world position. So after that, right now it will still working. So right now I just moving the function. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna use the dièse if of Unity. So let me show you. So what I'm gonna do is dièse if Unity, and you can select in which platform are you using. So we want to be this code to be using if we're working on Android or no, sorry, Android, or if it's working on iOS. So all right, and Unity underscore iOS. So if you don't see it in the in the list, it's normal. Sometimes it's not showing. I don't know. I'm working on Mac, so I don't know why it's not working. But don't worry, this will work. And do not forget to put at the end of the function the dièse and if. So right now, this code will only work on our platform or Android or iOS. So now let's create our code for working on standalone and editor. So what I'm gonna do is create if if sliding equal to false. So I need to convert this method to be working with the mouse. So what I'm going to do is sliding equal to false, so open the bracket, and if input input dot get mouse button 0, I'm gonna do something. So basically, here it's when I say when I still press my button of my mouse. So what I'm gonna do is say real world position will be equal to. So basically, I'll just take this, all right, and instead of on putting touch position, I will putting input. Oh, let's delete this. So oops, input dot mouse position, and this will handle the mouse position. So after we held the mouse position, we need to know when we first pressed the mouse button to be equal to the began phase. So if input dot dot get mouse button down, all right, 0. So the parameter here is depend what button of your mouse is clicking. So right now is the left one. So if you put 1, I think it will be the right one, and if you put 2, I think it's the scrolling button. But I'm not sure. But basically the 0 will be the main one. So don't worry about that. You can Google it if you want. So it's not a problem. So anyway, so when my first click is showing, so what I'm gonna do is just copy paste this. So there, and instead of putting touch position, I will put input mouse position, and basically we're almost done. So and the last thing, it will be else. Oh yeah, else if. Well, yeah, I can put else if. That's not if. Oh, let's put if input dot get mouse button up. So 0 up. Yeah, it's better to have an else if here, uh, because instead if button mouse up will always going through here, so we don't want that. We just want to go on this else if function, else if region only when my mouse button is up only one time. So anyway, so if it's up, I just need to call this function. And basically, guy, that's it. So let's test our code on the editor. So let's press play. And that's it, guy. It's working. So it's working with our mouse. So one last thing to be sure, if I want, I just need to add something here. So what I'm gonna do is here I will just specify in what platform I want this to be working. So instead of put if, I will put else if, and here it's not Unity Android, but it's Unity Editor. Oh, come on, Unity underscore editor, all right. And the other one will be Unity underscore standalone. Oops. So STINDALONE. I think is this one. Yeah, I think this one. And and yeah, so let's test it again, but this should work fine. So there it is. All right. And yeah, it's still working. So that's it, guys, for this tutorial. So I just managed to transform our code to working on mobile to working on standalone and editor mode. So hope you guys enjoy the video. If you like my content, just thumb up and comment below the video. It will be very nice. And I see you guys later. Bye.